to go then. Go on.
3, 2, 1, go. Hi, my name is Gabrielle. I'm going to pitch the idea of creating my own trailer for a new film. For my final major project, I'm going to produce a trailer for a comedy film. Firstly, I will create a list of code and conventions of trailers, and I will write an analysis of existing products as well. Secondly, I will create a synopsis for the new trailer for a comedy film. Then, I will gather my actors that will reenact out the scenes for the film and shoot the different cinematography shots. In addition, I will then edit the scenes in a non-chronological order so that I compile the trailer together. Finally, I will watch my trailer to make sure everything is how I want it to be and make changes if necessary. Now on to the inspiration. I have taken inspiration from my favourite films, which are Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, and Toy Story 1. I like how the comedy is used throughout both of the films through the interactions between characters, the comedic timing and the humorous visuals. And the final slide shows examples of the work that I'm going to take inspiration from when I create my own trailer. So for the 3 films that are behind my head on the screen today are Matilda in the middle, Toy Story on the end, and Home Alone 2 at the beginning, in the reverse order. Some of the examples of work I'm going to use from 3 different trailers appear behind me on the screen. With these trailers, I think that there are different examples of the ways that the comedy is shown. For example, in Home Alone, comedy, action is also used for the fun of it, obviously. It's always for the fun of it with films. The next part in my research and part of my pitch for my final major project is what I'm going to research. Don't do that. So, for my final research, I'm going to look at what makes an effective trailer for a new film, identifying the codes and conventions of existing films and analysing existing film trailers. When planning my trailer, I will think about my target audience and who I want to target it to. As well as this, I will distribute a questionnaire about what makes an effective trailer and what sort of things do my audience want to see in my trailer. And finally, last but not least, I will use screen grabs of each question and make them into a pie chart whilst also commenting on my results. The last part of my pitch presentation for my final major project is my plan. So my plan is as follows. By the 5th of May, I will have completed all the research. This includes using the internet, the questionnaire, the codes and conventions, and also analysing existing products, because that's a very key factor and it's very important when creating new projects. By the 12th of May, I will have completed the plan for my trailer, which is also a key stage. You've got to have a good plan, otherwise you can't go anywhere. The next part in my plan is the final, well, sort of final deadline in a way, is the 17th of May, when I'll have the analysis from a questionnaire and also the completed planning for my trailer. My 5th deadline is to have the production and the development of my trailer completed as well. The second to last deadline is the 25th of May. By then I should have all the post-production done and all the editing of the trailer ready up and running. And for the final deadline that I need to have in is by the 9th of June, where I'll have all my evaluations, everything finished on my website, and also hand in my FMP. So this slide behind me is the Gantt chart, and as part of the Gantt chart you have to track each individual task that you do with the final major project. So as you're carrying through it, you've got to say, like, this week I'm going to do this task and this task, this week I'm going to do this task and this task, and so forth, for the full 7 weeks that we've got to complete the FMP. And as part of mine, for this week, I've said that I'm going to do my pitch PowerPoint and my pitch script. And then for next week, I've said that I'm going to do my questionnaire, my codes and conventions, and the analysis of existing trailers, as well as the analysis of the feedback from the questionnaire that I complete. And then the following week after that, I'm going to do the script, the storyboard. A few of them need changing and reorganising, but a few of them I'm going to do next week, which will be the script. Week after next, which will be the script, the storyboard, the shot list, the production schedule, a lot of the forms basically. And then the week after that, I'll do my production, post-production, then I'll have my evaluation to do, make sure everything's on my website, and then I'll meet the deadline for the 9th of June, which is the deadline for the FMP. But that's it.
Good.